For sure. We have here in this same table the sports counselor of Valencia. He's Cristóbal Grau. Cristóbal, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Okay, I think we can exchange impressions about Valencia, because they have finished the year of the European Capital of Sport, and we can talk about that. How do you define, Cristóbal, your experience as European Capital of Sport?
It was an award to all the municipal sport agents of the city. No? To be European Capital of Sport has allowed us to contact with another European city with similar concerns and to work together to obtain better sport political lines with a very interesting know-how. Also, we can help to design the future, no? The future to the Valencia, the future to the sport in Spanish, and the future of the sport in Europe.
What is the heritage of this award in the city, Cristóbal?
A lot of heritage, but the principal heritage of the European Capital of Sport is the new European Centre of Municipal Research that will allow all the cities of Athens to work together and to share interesting knowledge to design future political lines, the way of volunteers, active citizens in Europe is another interesting heritage to the future.
Valencia is a reference in Europe. Why, Cristóbal, is a reference, Valencia?
Since 10 years ago, Valencia decided to be for sport-like and international positional elements, the big events, and another sport competition with less mediatic impact, but with a big importance, and international and national sport has allowed us to make the city a reference. The next step in which we are working is to impulse our own events like street popular race, marathon and triathlon. I think is a good idea, but the complement to the activity of Valencia in the next years.
Santiago, a good city, Valencia, for sports, right?
Yes, yes. And
you know it very good.
Yeah, I know very well, and there is a measure, Rita Barberá,
Lady Mayor, right?
that Lady Mayor, that she's really fighting very much for Valencia and for sport. And I talked many times with her. I must say that we are personal friends, and she's supporting very much sport, and her idea is that Valencia should be a reference in the world of sport. In many, as Cristóbal says very well, I will say, in the grassroots sport, and also hosting important sport events. And they have had,
America's Cup, Formula One.
Yes, that is a few only, but always they are every year organizing these kind of important events. But that's important, but probably it's still more important that all the population, and I am sure that the case in Valencia,
for sure,
is participating in sports.
For sure. Blaine, you were in Valencia. What's your opinion? What's your impression?
Very, very impressed. I mean, we're part of a family. All the cities and towns and capital cities throughout Europe are a family, and it was a pleasure to go to Valencia and see at first hand what is happening there. And I take my hat off to the politicians in Valencia and the officers who are leading the charge to make a big difference, which they clearly are doing in Valencia. And the whole strategy for regeneration and inward investment is all about sport and sports events and major sports events and what that can do. So it's clearly making a big difference, and that's having a knock-on effect to the grassroots sport as well, where we can see more young people coming into the sports in the back of the major events and being involved in the pathways, perhaps to more elite level over time. So it's fantastic. I think every city throughout Europe, we can all learn from each other, and that's part of the benefit of being in the family of ACES.
For sure. Cristóbal, how is possible mix these big events for all citizens?
We have a very clear that the big events should have an heritage in our city. We work to obtain to solidarity heritage and a popular heritage to each event. Through big events, we can promote the sports practice, so the citizens' events are stronger. Also, our infrastructures and programs are designed to arrive all the public. No? It's important the big event, but it's important all the citizens know the sport, no? The legacy to the some big event. No?
Yes, of course. Valencia is working with the university as a partner for sport studies. Great initiative for sport.
Yes, no, it's very important. No, work together with the university. The University of Valencia is important for us. To work together in the summer schools and the volunteer office and organize to the championships in the city, in the other municipalities in the region, and the work is in the all universities in Valencia, Catholic University, University of Valencia, Institute de Biomecánica. It's important, no, for us, your professional, your studies for the future, no.
Cristóbal Grau, thank you very much, and thank you for the heritage that Valencia gave not only to ACES Europe, but also for all the European citizens.
Oh, thanks, Fes. Thanks, Santiago. Is a good friend to Valencia, and thanks.
Plain dots. Thank you, Cristóbal, Santiago. See you in the gala.
Thank you.
Thank you very much because you support so hard ACES Europe. Thank you very much. We come back in a few minutes, a little break, and come back later with more protagonists.